Hi, I'm Nicholas May. I'm a freshman at Texas State, and I wrote The ADHD Show.
Hi, I'm Michael Grayman-Parkhurst, and I directed The ADHD Show by Nicholas May.
Hi, I'm Frank Higgins, a playwright, and also I was mentored to Nicholas May for the ADHD Show.
When did I develop an interest in writing? I never really thought of myself as a writer. I've always been an actor, and I really just wrote this piece because I was scared I wasn't going to get work in the future, so I wrote myself a one-man show.
By Nicholas being an actor first, he already had a sense of timing, pace, the rhythm of lines coming out of your mouth. And so by doing that, I mean, that's Shakespeare, actor first, and then you become the writer next. And it's a great aid to you because the way an actor prepares, the things you ask yourself, what does my character want? What gets in the way? What am I going to do about that obstacle? That's the way a writer works too. And so having a background in acting is only a benefit then to being a playwright. And Nicholas was right on that from the beginning.
It was incredible working with Frank Higgins. He taught me a lot about the fundamentals of writing, which I desperately needed. And most importantly, he taught me to believe and trust in my own voice as a writer. And that was super valuable to me.
I loved working with Nicholas because I saw myself in Nicholas a lot. I was that kid that had ADHD, and it wasn't until I started at performing arts school when I was in the 5th grade that my ADHD and all that energy was channeled right into acting, dancing, the singing. And that's what we fight with. That's what's so cool about Nicholas's piece, is it talks about how theater is where he found his dream, his way to deal with ADHD.
The benefit is nothing takes the place of live performance and seeing it on its feet. I mean, all across the country, there's lots of programs where people do readings, but then the actors don't get on their feet. And so you do get to hear the play, but you don't get to see the play. And that's that added layer where suddenly it can go a different direction. I don't need that line, or I don't need that. I can do that. I can communicate something without words. And so when you put it on its feet, it makes it so easy for the writer to step back and look at the piece rather than listening to the piece and like having a script in front of you and following it to make sure all the words are said and stuff like that. It's seeing that total thing where all the different elements, the visual and the auditory and all those things of theater come together. And it's not unusual that a play that maybe on the page reads in a way that, oh, that's a little confusing. But as soon as you see it on its feet, it's like, oh, wow, I get it. So what I hope for Nicholas and all young writers is their whole lives are spent with, oh, wow.
It means a lot. I had a lot of doubts while writing this piece, and to have people from Spinning Tree, who I look up to and respect, produce the show, I mean, it's really, bumped up my confidence as a writer and an artist. And I'm really grateful to represent people with ADHD in a super fun and positive way.
Nicholas has created this beautiful piece that is funny, smart, and extremely vulnerable. And I'm so excited that you get to see it.
Thank you for supporting Spinning Tree Theater's Young Playwrights.